Cheers everybody, welcome to another walkabout video, and today we are at Castle Howard in Yorkshire where they've got a balloon festival on as well. Got me armband. I'm gonna show you a little bit of that later, and we're gonna go in and have a little strut about the grounds and have a look about and see what's about in a minute. That's if it's not too dear. It might be expensive to get in. I haven't got a clue. So there you go. There you go.
It's £30 each, depends what you get. Thank you.
There's the ticket price. So we've got our map. There you go. Got our map. Because we have got these, because we're eligible to go into the balloon festival, we got a reduction in price. So it's £15 each, was it? Yeah, £15 each. I might have to do the same for my back garden. Start charging people. Make a fortune. There's the entrance. Peacocks. So to our right, it's the gardener's house in here. No, it's not, it's a dead end.
House entrance is further up. It's like vegetable garden.
Veg garden. Looks it, I don't know what's underneath these. Something to prevent something from eating it. He's got 'em covered, isn't he? Alright. Not lavender, is it? Yeah, I'll get it in a minute. And there it is. Yeah, alright. eucalyptus, is it? Apparently in Portugal, if you live near eucalyptus, you got to cut it back, ain't you? Because it incites, conducts fire, doesn't it? And, so through the gardener's garden, and we're out into the, wow, look at that. And there's the house. All its glory. Now the balloon festival is just there. It's quite a small house actually. We've been to Blenheim Palace before, and it's a lot more, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Eloquent, maybe. That's the word. So there is the balloon festival. He's just shouted out asking who's ready to see Sam Ryder. Now I don't know who Sam Ryder is. Well, I wouldn't know that, would I? I'm not ready for him anyway. I doubt if I'll be around for him. What was this used in? Brideshead Revisited.
And that's the front steps there.
That's the front steps.
The doors, I think, or is it the other side?
I don't know, there's like a clock tower. Is that a maze there? Is that a maze? Could be. Looks a business, huh?
It could be the other side. I think
Oh.
it's the other side they drive up. This is the back door.
The back door. Fancy having a back door like this. That's some place, huh?
Let's walk round the front.
Alright, I'll just walk up the steps. You want to go around the front?
Well, yeah.
Alright. So, keep off the steps, you're joking me. Health and safety gone mad. Hey? God. Everyone's kind of like... So let's have a look around. So there's a lake over there. Then there's the mayhem over there. To be honest, I'm really pleasantly surprised by this place. There's a lot of grounds to look around and explore and that. Sometimes with these houses, they charge a lot of money on the ticket, you know, on the gate, and you don't really get much value for money. But to be honest with you, there's a lot, 1,000 acres, so that's quite a bit for a country mansion, if you know what I mean. But yeah,
So that's the Temple of the Four Winds down there.
we'll have a look later. Plenty of places to eat as well, which is pretty good. Some places. No, it's not fun. It might be at the back because they wouldn't have driven round here, would they? This is the tradesman's entrance. But there's plenty of places to eat. They've got a farm shop as well. We'll have a look on the way out. But Christmas dinner's good in here. That's an idea. Apparently this is what you see on the telly. This is the front of it. Let's have a look around here. Repainting the windows. John Butcher's watercolour, 1814. That's the lake. That's what we see from driving in, because we're driving from the Moulton Road over there. And there's a dotty train as well, if you can't walk more than 10 yards. Yeah.
It isn't actually. You've got. That's the Great Lake.
Aye.
You've got Scalp Island. South Lake's on the other side. The mausoleum.
I mean, that's just as grand as the front, isn't it? Or back. Really,
Yeah.
when you think about it. The top. Pretty impressive.
Great Lake.
So that's the Great Lake. Not too sure if I took the last clip of the lake because anyway, we drove from there. That's the Moulton Road over there.
So you've got your pinnacle behind you.
The pinnacle up there. That's what you see when you come in. Pinnacle over there.
Yeah. Right. We can either go that footpath and take us to the site of the Temple of the Winds, down there and across to the Temple of the Four Winds. Do you want to go that way instead of straight up?
Yeah.
That is the reservoir.
What, down there?
Yeah. Do you want to go this way?
Yeah, let's get this car. While I'm here, then I'll go down. What's his motor? Where's this from? Oh, it just says Castle Howard. I actually did own a van from Castle Waby a few years ago till I wrote it off. Get some scrappage for it. Hardly did any miles for the age of it. So I bet that hasn't done much miles. That mile is behind us. But no, it's well worth a visit, this place. Definitely. It's a bit expensive to get into the house, so I wouldn't go for that. Because obviously when you go to these places, you won't be allowed any photography inside them. So it's a bit of a waste of money, really.
Wow.
No, I don't think you're not allowed photography in when you go into places like that. Of course you're not. It's be a security risk on all their artifacts and stuff, innit? All their... It's more or less what we see from the road coming in. Here's the dotty train, better get out of the bloody way. Let's have a look at the lake. The Grand Lake.
Yeah. Was
that in a painting, that? Looks like it belongs in a painting, that. Someone must have painted that. Didn't they? Should have. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's for people who can't walk in front of their feet. They would.
Are we going the
I
right
bet
way?
they wouldn't. We are. Da-da-da. We're there. So we're going to go around there, down around the perimeter, and get back towards...
Doesn't say how long it takes it, does it?
Oh, bloody ages. We're coming up to the Temple of Venus. It is.
There's nothing there.
Is it Temple of Venus? We'll... what's that? Site of the Temple of Caution. It is unsafe. Do not enter. How unsafe is it? Yeah. They would. I bet he wouldn't. It's a bit of a con. It was out of order. They should probably build it. It's nothing like what it looks like on the picture. Mrs. Brown's complaining that we've been conned. This was her words, that we walked all this way down for a ruin that hasn't even been maintained. An unmaintained ruin.
Adrian's wall wouldn't be like that.
Adrian would have built that wall properly, wouldn't he? Maybe that should be the next one, Adrian's wall. Sycamore Gap, whatever it is. You know, the gap with what was on Robin Hood.
What?
Robin Hood is sycamore with a gap between two hills. So, what's this one?
Temple of the Four Rings.
Temple of the Four Wings. More like Temple of the Foreskins. Let's have a look. See, I've started dragonflies about and all. Problem is, when you get nearer to the site, I might get a copyright strike, knowing me. That's alright, it's more like a folly. His voice, it reminds me of one of them shitty hosts you get at Pontins. You know what I mean? That's a nice view, that. That's really nice. Just wish go over there and tell the fucker to shut up. go, let's have a look inside, shall we? There you go. I better not get a... Oh, I can't bloody go up. Look at that. Health and safety. Gone absolutely stupid. That's the bridge now. Has that been used on anything? It's alright, isn't it? To see if I can get a good picture of it down here. Well, dickhead's going on about fucking whatever he's doing. I didn't do it, so I'm not going to put my hands up. Let's have a look. There you go. That's so nice. Naked bloke.
Oh look, they're on the swings up there, look.
They look on the swings. I ain't going on that. You won't get me on anything like that. You wouldn't. Big wheel. Right, later on in the video, we're going to go and have a look at the balloon festival. If nothing comes up on the video, it's because I've had copyright strikes, because there's a lot of music over there. So I might have to edit it out, but I will tell you what I think of it after if you don't see any footage. So I've got my ring there, got my band there. Because when we went and did the Heartbeat video, I got a copyright strike in, it was in the garage. I got it. Someone was playing something. That San Francisco song, something like that. And it came up when I uploaded it. So, we'll see. Castle Howard flag.
What's the name? Does it begin with C?
What?
Names.
It is a stunning house site, isn't it? It is.
Yeah, you can see it's filled up.
Is it filled up, is it?
Yeah, it's entertainment.
Entertainment. Place with the clock on it then. Out there. What does that say on your map?
I don't know. Doesn't say anything. We've missed the reservoir up at the top, but I think.
No, we haven't, have we?
Yeah, it was up in the middle.
All right.
See the seats up there.
It's going uphill, that. It's going uphill.
My
Feet are boiling.
boots on. Look, it's filled up, look.
It's filled up, is it? I'll go round in a minute. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, bloody hills and all.
That fountain's good though.
That's empty. Huh?
We're probably going to have to queue to get in.
Bloody queue to get in. Everybody be in there. Everybody be in there.
The fountain's really good though.
I like the fountain. Fountain makes it, doesn't it, really? Always have these fountains in front of these big grand houses.
Here's the mausoleum, look.
Where, so if you see that in the distance, over there, there's a mausoleum. It's not for public access. Obviously, it's for family only, because I reckon I'll have relatives buried over there. But it's quite big and imposing. And And over there, I can't wait, I really can't. It's not that busy. It's on for 3 days, right? And this is the house I've just bought. Got the keys in my pocket. Got it for a snip really. About 250k. With the garden as well. Knocked them down, they wanted 300,000 for it, but I got it for 250k.
That is celebrating, and you want this one as well.
The wild boar. The wild boar garden they call this. And there's the shop on the side of the house. Veg garden. Plus 7th Earl of Carlisle, one of my mates. So you got growing there. Spot the veg. God, they're artichokes, aren't they? Look at them. Yeah. So just been to the farm shop behind me, and yes, Castle Howard do a beer, and I picked it up. Harrogate Brewing Companies does it, so that'll be up next week most probably. And yeah, it's really good day out here actually, to be honest. Now we're going to go over the road to the balloon festival. Like I say, if you don't see anything else, because I've been copyright striked or copyright gazumped for music and stuff, so we'll go over and have a look. And to be honest, one of my worst hates, apart from bad beer, screaming kids, fairground rides and shitty pop music. Well, it's got all of them. Thanks to Mrs. B for getting the tickets. I'm surely gonna love it. So there we are, big wheel. We're getting ushered round the car park, all the way up to the entrance up here. And is there an exit route? Well, we'll do that one then. We'll do that one. There you go, filling out nicely. The mausoleum in the background. And there's a stage there. Yeah, so basically for the money, I'm not going to say how much the tickets were, they were very expensive for what it is. And the thing is with these events, it seems like your ticket price is paying for the security and the management of the whole event, because that's what it feels like. Because at the end of the day, it feels like a normal fair you would see on your high street in a way. It is a little bit disappointing, isn't it? Because I haven't seen any balloons yet either. I've not seen any balloons because they said it's supposed to be 40 balloons scattered over the ground, so we've got to go that way. I think he's not going to let us go that way. There's supposed to be 40 balloons scattered around the grounds over the course of the bank holiday. I haven't seen a single balloon yet. Have you? Have not seen a single balloon. I don't think we're going to see any either. I've got a feeling. Because the balloon's supposed to go up all at the set time every day at 5:30. I don't think, I've got a feeling we're not going to see any. But tonight's entertainment's supposed to be Sam Ryder. I certainly ain't going to put him on the channel. Don't want to get copyrighted off Sam Ryder, whoever he is. Never heard of him myself. Some Eurovision song type of, like, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go through Checkpoint Charlie in a minute. See what happens. So here we are. My worst nightmare. There's a Bavarian village snow slide. That's no good if you haven't had any beer to drink. So around here, it's horrendous. Oh, kids, fairgrounds, I'm sober. I'm getting irritable. I know I was a kid once, but I know I was a little shit once, but oh, I'm not going on that either. You can forget that. So I don't know, was it live music? See, I can't really go into these tents because of the copyright. See some of the music playing there, so I'm actually just walking over it. Here we are, trying to talk over the music so I don't get copyrighted. I don't know what's going on in there. We got some fats dressed up as things in there. They look like good prizes to win. They look good. What's that? See, that's my level, that's my level, that there. Anyway, plenty of shit houses over there. I ain't going on that either. Human, no, I ain't bloody. You know what? I wouldn't. No, terrible. Terrible. Everything is. You won't be going on that. You won't be going on that. No way. Mrs. Brown's gonna get a hot dog. It feels like I'm in a fucking crash. It does. It's fucking horrendous. Fucking roll on. Not a maternal bone in me. What are you gonna go for? What are you gonna go for? What do you fancy? Go around a bit. We'll go around a bit. Not happy with that one. No, I'm not happy with that one either. I like the race horses over there. Look cool. Try not get hit by a fucking plane. We got bubble tea here. Hot tea, hot coffee. What about that? What do you fancy? There's a stall here with big frying pans doing beef in gravy. I bet that's about a veggie wrap's £8. Yorkie wrap, chicken stuff and beef in gravy. She's not impressed. It looks raw. The beef looks raw. I wouldn't touch it either. I wouldn't even give it to me fucking dog. I really would. I haven't got a dog, but I wouldn't. I'd rather give a dog cat food than that. That's saying something. So, still looking around. The beer is expensive here, I'd imagine. I would not even touch the beer, I don't think. What have we got? Pellegrino. What's this one? Pizza. How much is your pizzas? 14 quid first. 14 quid for a pizza. Yeah, we have pizza not for those prices. So there's a stage over there where a bloke called Sam Ryder's gonna come out later. Don't know who he is. I'll say there's a house behind it. Let's see what we got here. What we got here? Crepes, waffles. It's all sweet stuff, isn't it?
Do you want sweets or do you prefer sausage?
I'm gonna go with you because I don't know if they're cooked properly, some of this stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, it's me being a snob. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go for that. Bit of energy. Bit of energy. What do you want?
Uh,
Waffles?
or crepe.
Crepe? Yeah. I'm not having Nutella.
What are you having? Crepe?
Yeah, if you want, I'll have an Oreo or biscuit. Whatever, I don't know what I'm ordering. Haven't got a clue. Haven't got a clue. It's wasp heaven round here. Where are we gonna go? Go. Over here. Yeah, over here. Over there, I don't mind, but the wasps were everywhere. I'll end up picking a fight with a wasp in a minute. I don't know what we got, but
You've got
Spanish stuff, innit? Innit?
I don't know what you've got.
I haven't got. It's. I don't know what it is. We got to go somewhere because let's get out of the. Let's go over there somewhere. This is what I bought.
Not as good as Spanish one.
Can I? £9 this. Not a single balloon anywhere.
It's either got to be down there.
There's no balloons down there.
Yeah, but the one we do, it's not too far.
No, there's no balloons. No balloons. Well, what do I really think of that? It's a fucking rip-off. An absolute rip-off. The ticket price covers all the security. That is exactly what you're paying for. You're paying for the security. You're paying for the acts at the end of the night. But anything else, it's a rip-off because that fairground you can get on any high street, the Hoppings, wherever. There's no sense of value for money. And you just kind of like pointed in directions by staff and everything.